He talked down Corn Pop.
Yep.
I trust this man to talk down Xi Jinping, okay? Xi Jinping going to be sitting there with this freaking straight razor, hitting it against the curve or whatever, and Joe Biden's going to be like, I'm sorry for insulting you. Not because I nuked you, but I'm sorry that I insulted you.
While Trump was dodging the draft, Biden was fighting Corn Pop.
We are going to add to the discourse of the Battle of Corn Pop.
Battle of Corn Pop.
Or the Battle with Corn Pop. Jesus Christ, here we go.
The horror.
I learned a lot. And I learned that
yes,
it makes a difference. This was the diving board area, and I was one of the guards, and they weren't allowed to. There was a 3-meter board, and if you fell off sideways, you landed on the darn cement over there. And Corn Pop was a bad dude, and he ran a bunch of bad boys. And I did. And back in those days, to show how things have changed, one of the things you had to use, if you used pomade in your hair, you had to wear a bathing cap. And so he was up on the board, wouldn't listen to me. I said, hey, Esther, you, off the board, or I'll come up and drag you off. Well, he came off, and he said, I'll meet you outside. My car, these were all public housing behind it. My car, there was a gate out here.
Not anymore. We swept that away to put
no more. Now I have to live over there. Over
behind the tree line.
Yeah.
We can't look at you.
But before that, he fought off Corn Pop.
That is why I personally bulldozed the neighborhood where Corn Pop lived.
We had to give ourselves a bigger fighting stage, okay? We didn't want to break public property.
It's like a Naruto battle where they like battle on the lake.
See, that's actually why the housing's no longer there. Their battle was so massive. All the public housing defunded. Yeah. Oh shit.
I parked my car outside the gate. And he said, I'll be waiting for you. He was waiting for 3 guys in straight razors. Not a joke. There's a guy named Bill Wright, Mouse, the only white guy, and he did all the pools. He was the mechanic. And I said,
well, you see here, Jack, I am black.
Yeah, it's like they were all black, but there was one white guy, and he was due to fix things.
But you see, he was the only white guy because I was black.
Oh shit! I didn't realize. Like,
you didn't realize that?
No, I didn't realize that. It's like his memory's fading in and out. Like, I didn't work there.
Or he did work there, but he was a different skin color.
Like, I tanned so hard. Like, I became a Mexican.
I passed. I was one of them.
Oh God! I can't imagine the tan Biden.
Tan sun. Oh no, sun-kissed.
Sun-kissed?
Sun-kissed.
Oh,
yep.
Gosh.
Nice and orange.
Ripped abs.
Yeah.
Coming down to fight Corn Pop and his gang of bad boys.
And straight razors, too.
Yeah, straight razor. They're going to give him a little cut. A little
chat. Keep going.
what am I going to do? He said, come down here in the basement where mechanics, where all the pool filter is. You know the chain, there used to be a chain that went across the deep end. And he cut off a 6-foot length of chain. He folded up, he said, you walk out with that chain.
How the fuck did he cut off the chain?
Memory slipping out again.
He's like, he just came up and karate chopped it, and he had the chain. Like, so wait, did he cut off both ends of the chain?
No, dude, what the fuck? There's only one end of a chain. You just gotta cut the chain once.
But then once, did he not bring it with him to the back? He said the chain was at the pool, and then he was gonna meet him in the back. So he had to cut off both ends of the chain.
What?
So the chain is at the pool.
Okay.
And it's going over the pool.
Oh, it's like being held in place?
I thought so. Maybe not. Either way, he cut a fucking chain. So he brought a tool, a big old like, my guess is that these aren't fucking paper chains.
Couldn't have given the homie a bat. Couldn't have gave him, like, I don't know, a gat or, I don't know, a piece of wood.
No, he had a rusted chain full of tetanus. He fought off disease. Like,
I'm going, yeah, I'm gonna say, like, don't you guys have fucking bats? Like, anything? No, chain.
Yeah, chain. He was whipping around. It was a little karate movement. Bruce Lee was there. Like,
channeling the spirit of Bruce Lee.
He gave me his katana. We fought off the bad boys.
No. He used the katana to cut the chain.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he gave her the one slice.
Yeah, that's like, really, the pool guy is like,
the only
Biden's like, like, you ever seen the movie, The Karate Kid?
The new one or the old one?
The new one.
Yes. a long time ago?
Jackie Chan's like kind of like a washed up fucking
He's a deadbeat eating
groundskeeper.
Yeah.
And like that was like Joe Biden's sensei, like just like a cool guy who carried a katana everywhere he goes. So they just cut the chain, gave it to him, and said, "Here you go. It's time to prove yourself in battle."
God.
And then he's like, "Thank you, Jack." And then walks out with the chain.
Like ready to fight Corn Pop. Actually, no, wouldn't Corn Pop be the one with the mentor? Because Corn Pop is the one who took the chain.
No, Corn Pop is the antagonist.
Mm-hmm.
And
no,
Biden was the one who got the chain.
Was he?
Yes. Oh no, is your memory going?
And you walk to the car and say, "You may cut me, man, but I'm going to wrap this chain around your head." I said, "You kidding me?" He said, "No, if you don't come back." And he was right. So I walked out with the chain. And I walked up to my car. And in those days, you used to remember the straight razor. You'd bang them on the curb, get them rusty, put them in a rain barrel, get them rusty.
In a rain barrel? What the fuck time are you from? Were you like a medieval village where you fucking people had no water, so it's just like, oh, the god sent rain again.
I think you put the rust in the barrel. You hit him on the floor.
The rust in the barrel?
And then put it in the barrel to get even more rust.
Oh god, the Joe Biden degradations.
Like, I drank rust. Like, it was a good time. Like, oh god.
This man has the hand on the nukes.
Yeah, he does. And on Corn Pop.
Yeah, I mean, he did beat Corn Pop.
It's true.
And I looked at him, but I was smart then. I said, first of all, when I tell you get off the board, you get off the board, and I'll kick you out again, but I shouldn't have called you Esther Williams. I apologize for that. I apologize, but I didn't know that apology was going to work. He said, "You apologize to me?" I said, "I apologize for that, not for throwing you out, but I apologize for what I said." He said, "Okay," closed the straight razor, and my heart began to beat again.
So wait, like, you called him Esther, and like, he was going to cut you? I'm a little confused as the details of this. Either way, he talked down Corn Pop. Yep. I trust this man to talk down Xi Jinping, okay? Xi Jinping going to be sitting there with this freaking straight razor, hitting it against the curve or whatever, and Joe Biden's going to be like, "I'm sorry for insulting you. Not because I nuked you, but I'm sorry that I insulted you."
While Trump was dodging the draft, Biden was fighting Corn Pop.
Yeah, he was running these means. He was running the streets.
Yeah.
Not running the streets. He was running the streets.